Two teens accused of robbing a North Bend bank and leading police on a chase went before a judge this afternoon. This comes as King County's executive is proposing changes of how youth offenders should be housed. King 5's Julie Calhoun joins us live in Seattle with the latest on this tonight. Julie.
So Joyce, one of the two teens charged in that case was denied being released on home detention. So that means he'll be staying here until his next court appearance. But Executive Dow Constantine's proposed plan could change that for young offenders in the future.
I by no means believe that children need to be locked up.
A King County judge seemingly did not want to keep one of the two 15-year-old boys in custody. They're accused of robbing a North Bend bank, then leading police on a chase. He's staying put due to the severity of the charges and criminal history.
You can do better. You can be better than this.
Executive Dow Constantine wants to ultimately close the Youth Detention Center, an idea he started in 2020 right after it was built following community protest.
Every single day that this project continues is a choice on the county's part to continue to cage kids.
Now, new recommendations from an advisory committee on the issue wants to create a network of community care homes for young offenders while they await trial.
We know that traditional detention does not produce good outcomes. Kids get out, they've not gotten better. In many cases, they've gotten worse, and they're more likely to reoffend.
Those homes would also be for those who can be released but don't have a safe place to go.
We want to make sure that we're providing all of that so that a young person doesn't end up coming back into the system, but instead is able to move forward with their life.
One of the other 6 recommendations would create a 24/7 respite and receiving center where police can take young people when they're arrested. The security level at the facilities is something the advisory committee did not unanimously agree upon, including Judge Oishi.
State law requires counties, and particularly a county the size of King County, is required to have a secure detention center. So we don't believe that the respite centers as contemplated would comply with state law.
Executive Constantine says typically there are up to 45 young people housed here each day. He says right now they're going to start improving conditions here at the detention center because if that proposed plan is passed, it won't be up and running till 2028. For now, live in Seattle, Julie Calhoun, King 5 News.